I want residuals.
Still one of our more popular videos as of late, Rob Halford joining us here in the Freak Nation. And he is so kind and gentle. I don't know if he would whoop anybody's ass unless he absolutely had to, Crash.
Point. Yeah, that's a really good point. I wonder if back in the day, like he referenced Studio 54, I wonder if back in the day in the 70s of clubbing around New York City, if he might have, but not today, no.
Thank you guys for being a part of this big old thing. It's a Whip Ass Wednesday where we bring up a lot of things that are whipping ass. Good, bad, indifferent. And I've got a sense, Crasher, that this is going to be a Turkey Day theme. Is that correct?
Why do you say that?
Well, the way you fooled the thousands of people that follow you on Instagram and Facebook, again, had reverberations around this house last night when you continue to get texts from your family members thinking that you're not sharing something very important with them.
How did you know I was going to share that today?
Had a hunch. That's what pre-show meetings do, Crash.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I whooped ass on social media last night, so I wanted to give myself a little... It's hysterical, though.
Yeah.
And to this minute, as we're talking, people are still falling for it. We'll get to that in a little bit, but it's cracking me up. And you know what? We all need a good laugh these days.
Boy, do we. Mm-hmm. And I will be honest, and this is a great tease. When you said, Kitty, check out my post, and you did something with my name where we can share, what's it called?
Well, on Instagram,
right.
I made you the collaborator.
Ah.
So we could collaborate and both have it as a post. And so people think that you posted it. They also think that I posted it. We're just both on there.
Got it.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, I immediately thought that you were sharing a sonogram of my cousin's beautiful bride and their pregnancy.
Which I didn't even know about until right now. Okay.
You didn't know Andrea's pregnant?
Oh, he's not your cousin, your nephew.
Sorry.
Our
Whoops.
nephew. Yeah.
Hello. Wow. I want to get my ass whooped by my nephew. What cousins do I have young enough to have kids anyway?
Let's not go there. We're older parents, so we can't. No judgment here.
Okay. I thought you were sharing a sonogram of my nephew's beautiful bride and their pregnancy.
Oh, yeah, no.
And then I did a double take and went, what in the holy smokes? It's beautiful. And I just...
It's right up your alley, Kenny.
Yes, it is. Given where we are as a human race and our gullibility to follow certain individuals, follow certain patterns, buy certain foods, buy certain drinks.
See certain things and draw certain conclusions.
Correct. You crushed it with your whip ass.
Well, I wish I could take full credit for it. I did steal it from a fellow radio host that we've worked with at iHeart in the Phoenix area. So, Rico, thank you for the hat tip.
Well, why don't we get it? We'll get into my Turkey Day scenario after the break.
Okay.
We are in Arizona. We've lived in Arizona since June of 2013. Mm-hmm. And there are so many cool things about this state. The topography, the climate is extraordinarily beautiful and fantastic.
Except in June and August. I think those are the two worst months. Notice I skipped July. Sometimes July can be really cool with monsoons, but yeah.
But how many people had the chance to go an hour and a half away, Crasher,
right,
and decrease their heat by about 25, 30 degrees at times?
Absolutely.
That's my point. We can do that here. You
Yeah.
can't do it in Texas. You can't do it in Oklahoma. You can't do it in Louisiana. You can't do it in Florida. We can.
Mm-hmm. Get you too hot, drive an hour and a half.
Boom.
Cool off. That's a good point.
Just like we did with Mount Lemmon last Thursday. It was 89 degrees in Phoenix. We drove down up to Mount Lemmon, which is outside of Tucson, and we got up there when it was 49 degrees. But my point is this outside of the fantastic items that this state offers up, there's also some things that we've grown to not appreciate. And this comes at a time where it's very important. It's Thanksgiving, where we should spend more time giving and thanking than taking and not acknowledging. There's a new study that's out that, again, puts Arizona in the crosshairs.
Oh, no.
For assholery for Turkey Day. We'll get to that coming up after the break in about 8 or 9 minutes.
I have not seen this, so I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm not going to open the email because I want to be surprised.
All right, got it.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so let's get into yours, Crasher.
Okay, let's do it.
This is Crasher's Facebook page. Okay? And Crasher, I am going to go right here and bring this up and scroll a little bit. All right? Now go ahead and share with the Freak Nation what we're
Announcement! Kenny, Henley, and I are so stoked to welcome a newbie to the family dinner table. And on my sister's birthday, too. Thank you for all the well wishes. We assume a lot of sleep will be in our future, especially that night. Clearly nobody read that part, because if they would have read the whole post, they would have said, no, if you're having a baby, sleep is not in your future. Guys, the baby is a turkey. And of course, turkeys contain tryptophan, and they make us all pass out after drinking loads of wine all day and then eating birds like that. And if you notice, and I think one of our responses did, there's even a little pop-up temperature thing right there that goes, go down a little bit.
right there. Where is it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I thought it was, okay, maybe not. I was thinking on the leg, but you're right, it wouldn't be on the leg. I don't know. I don't cook the turkey. Anyway, yes, many people fell for this. One of my favorite responses was on Instagram. Yeah, sorry, Judy, we're highlighting you. This will definitely be an adventure worth watching from the front row. Of course, we work with Judy in motorsports, and can you click? Yeah, she really, I would even respond. Okay, right there. I said, it all goes down next Thursday. And then her response, oh, shoot, this is out of order. Her response to that was, all the emojis, the hearts and the claps and the hands up. And then I said to her, do you see the turkey yet? And I think it took her a few hours. And then she goes, damn it. Too many pain drugs and anesthesia for my broken hip. I'm clearly blind. Oops.
Let's go through some others. Old Janie.
Oh, yeah. She hasn't responded yet to my response. Congrats, Crash, Henley, and Kenny. Oh, she did respond.
Yes, she did.
I said, check out the pic one more time. Did you notice Bobby Rahal responded?
No.
Oh, yeah. And even he said congrats.
Where?
Keep going. There's Mike Zizzo, also works in motorsports. Congrats! Ziz. I like meisters. You had me until I saw the due date. Thank you for looking at the due date. That was supposed to have been another clue, but she's the only one out of the 300 responses so far that has acknowledged the due date. But it's funny to me how people can just look at something, draw their own conclusion, and then be like, oh, crap. Oh, hey, let's congratulate them, even though we know he's 60 and she's 50 almost. Okay. Even though, again, we're not judging. Let's see if we can find Ray Hall's comment. All he said was congrats, but I just found it funny. Doug Herbert, drag racer, NHRA top fueler. He hasn't responded to my response yet.
Did Kleinman get it?
Oh, he eventually did.
Oh, there we go.
So happy for the three of you. Mazel tov. Go Buckeyes. Look a little closer, buddy. Oh, and then here, I like Dana's comment. So jealous you have your Butterball already. I'm still trying to find one in San Antonio.
Went to high school with Dana.
Nice. Oh, and then, okay, so
There
Bobby
it
Ray Hall.
is.
There's Ray Hall. Yep, Indy 500 champ. IndyCar champ. Yep.
Bobby. Come on, babe.
He fell for it, allegedly.
Oh, it's so great. Okay, I can't go back. There it is. All right.
But yeah,
Oops.
I think one of my favorite responses, though, was on Instagram, and I think it was a friend of yours from high school, Kenny, who said, I legit fell for this until I took a further look at the ultrasound, the sonogram, and I realized something was clearly wrong. She didn't say that she acknowledged it was a turkey, but that something just looked really wrong. And yeah, that would be a strange looking baby. Quite a kicker, though. Woof, that's a soccer star in there.
And again, the amount of people that responded as if you are about to blast out a freaking Bambino.
Yeah, next Thursday, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Coming soon. Next Thursday.
This is awesome.
There's one response on there that said, it took me a while. I was trying to figure out how you've been hiding it for so long.
Oh, that's greatness.
That's Patsy, if you see her, Patsy White.
Oh, so that cat sitter?
Oh, yeah, she fell for it, too.
Oh. Oh, my God. Holy smokes. I mean, your mom was texting you last night.
Oh, yes, my mom, my aunt, one of my best friends from high school. Yeah. Yep.
Love it. Love it.
Look at J.D. Ellis's gif. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Oh, that's greatness.
I love you, social media. I do. I mean, here's another thing. Last year was awful for many people on social media. All the vitriol that just kept coming in and out, and people canceling their accounts. There's many reasons why I didn't cancel mine, but one of them in particular was because this is what social media was really, truly made for. Granted, yeah, sharing pictures for family all around the world. Okay, but it's supposed to be humor. Guys, let's get back to that. Humor is epic. I've seen so many things on Twitter recently that I've been trying to repost that are so funny. And that is what keeps social media relevant and fun and what it was intended for. Let's get back to having fun.
All right, Freak Nation, going to take a break. And again, Arizona, number one for all the wrong reasons. Massachusetts, number 50 for all the right reasons.
Okay.
That's next.
She has small hands, so she can really get in your mouth.
Our older patients have a lot of spunk.
She's even gone as far as to floss them sometimes for me.
I won the Crest Elderly Service Award for excellence in dentistry. It spurs you on to pay attention to the geriatric population.
I've asked Cammie if are my teeth going to last me the rest of my life, and she said, oh, yes.
I would give her the Supreme Award for taking care of old men like me.
Have you heard about Lucas Brake Parts Cleaner? Lucas Brake Parts Cleaner is made of the highest quality components, giving you superior performance and leaving no residue. How do you apply this? You apply Lucas Brake Parts Cleaner liberally to the parts that need to be cleaned. You'll eliminate brake fluid, grease, dust, and dirt components. We know a little bit about that here in the desert, I'd say. And basically what that does is that makes you a happy driver because now your brake noise is gone and your performance has gone up. Boom.
I want residuals.
Be sure you...
Our car is whipping our own ass right now.
Hold on.
Yeah. Well, turn the music off.
It's all right. Our car's going off.
Our car just whipped our ass on its whip. And that was... How did that happen? Did you sit on the remote?
Something happened. Crash, stop judging me, will you? Be sure you subscribe.
Yep,
You subscribe to our YouTube page. Like us on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. You can subscribe to Kenny and Crash. Be sure you like the page.
Well, obviously, Instagram, our individual accounts, and Facebook, so that you can keep up with the Joneses on our turkey sonogram posts.
We're going to get through 30 minutes not saying a damn thing about sports.
And that's totally
Kinda
fine
cool,
with me.
right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Probably not going to happen on Friday. It was our
Actually,
good friend.
lie. Because we did talk about Bobby Ray Hall and Mike Zizzo and Judy Dominic. Yeah, sorry. people we work with in sports. So
Jeff Erickson with rotowire.com will be joining us on Friday. Insight to your fantasy football and the numbers in Las Vegas. All right, but we get back to our theme today, and on Whip Ass Wednesday. Again, we've lived in Arizona for.
I'm sorry. It is one of those days.
No, it's not. I'm
It's
just tongue-tied. Shit happens.
Right.
We have lived in Arizona for. It's not been one of those days, damn it. For over 8 years.
Sorry, I'm a
all right?
child.
And our theme today is Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, giving thanks for all the grub that lands on our table. Mm-hmm. Well, for those of us that live here in the fine state of Arizona, here's something else to not be proud of. The 2022 states that waste the most food. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll kind of paraphrase here. No matter how much turkey you gobble up Thanksgiving, more food could end up in the trash instead of on the table and inside of our bellies. And it all depends on where we live. According to this story from lawnstarter.com, always my go-to source when it comes to grub information, insight.
Lawn starter.
Company's pretty damn legit.
Oh.
Best California cities for tacos, best Texas cities for tacos, best states to live off the grid, best cities for the pumpkin lovers. About 30 to 40% of the national food supply goes to waste each year. That's 200 million pounds. 200 million pounds that go to waste. All right? State ranking, highlights, lowlights, methodology, how they came up with these numbers. I don't need to get into the minutia of this. Well, the number one state ranking
Of food waste?
of food waste, Crash.
Oh, that's horrible.
Repurposed food waste rank. An overall score over 4 percentage points over North Dakota.
Man.
82.9%. Food wasted rank at 4. Repurposed food waste.
Okay, what does that mean? Like leftovers? Or does that mean actually repurposing something that you should have put in your mouth the first time?
Well, like giving to food banks.
Oh.
Donating
okay.
to charities.
Oh, no, we waste the most.
Taking to soup kitchens.
Oh, that's
perishable
horrible.
food. Like they explain Hawaii. Hawaii, they import almost every freaking thing they put on their plates there. So I can understand a little bit of that. But also with the tourism issues, Hawaii at number 3. Nevada, hello.
Well, our next door neighbor is.
Well, the buffet extravaganza.
Oh.
Yeah, repurposed food. Can you? From what I read, let me go here. From what I read, Nevada, they have the largest. Let me go here. Can you see my email, Crasher?
No.
That come up?
No.
Real quick here. Sin City, Las Vegas. But where the Nevada ranked, of course, number 4 overall among states. Most of it ends up in the nearby Apex Regional Landfill, one of the largest landfills in the world for Las Vegas. Now,
Well, I'd rather have food in there than other stuff. Food at least decomposes faster, right? I'm assuming.
you would think. Now, let's go on down here, Crash. Let's go down. All right. Now, why in the hell? There it is. Boom. All the way down. Look at that. Massachusetts. Oh. Bang.
Good people in
Look at that.
Massachusetts. Good for you guys. Eating your leftovers, donating to food banks.
Right.
And the food banks actually using the food.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, where are our native states? Where is Indiana and where is Texas?
Let's
there's
find out where
Texas.
they
I
are.
just saw Texas.
Texas at 34.
Yeah, okay, not too shabby.
I
Indiana,
bet
31.
Indiana's right around there, right?
All right, Texas
go.
and Indiana. Not too shabby.
Not bad.
In the middle.
And this goes back to some things something I was doing this morning when I was shopping for our Friendsgiving extravaganza crasher. Was I thought, do I want to buy 4 cans of green beans or 6?
No, we need to do fresh.
And know we're going to have leftovers for us.
Okay.
So what do you think I did?
I think you still did 4.
No, I did what every good host does. I went back and looked at our Evite to see if anybody had posted that they're going to be bringing green bean casserole.
That's exactly what good hosts do, so they don't double up. Somebody bringing it?
Yes, they are.
Yes. Good. Okay.
Because I will say that, as important as turkey is to me and every other individual, green bean casserole is as important to me as turkey.
And what did we discover last year? We discovered that green bean casserole is going by the wayside as far as a Thanksgiving side. And you were not happy about that. Maybe it was 2 years ago. So there was some study that came out, and we discussed it on one of our shows. And yeah, you were not too happy about it. I think you ate double the amount last year just to try to put it back on the statistics sheet that, yes, this is a necessary staple for Thanksgiving.
You know, it's too bad Richie's not here to defend himself and his happy-ass millennial self.
Oh. What does he need to defend himself for?
Because, again, millennials are killing green bean casserole.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is that about?
They're adding more mac and cheese, destroying the green bean casseroles of the world. That's okay. You know what else has kind of gone by the wayside, except for the southern states, is sweet potatoes. And to be honest, growing up in Indiana, I never had sweet potatoes as a side dish for Thanksgiving.
Really?
And I never did until I met you and your family. Yeah. I think that's a southern thing. Am I wrong? I don't know. Now,
think that's a
regular
great
white
question.
mashed potatoes, woof, yeah, we had that on overload. But sweet potatoes, not so much. Oof, yum. Wow, there it is, green bean casserole.
Yeah, let me get over here to it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, please. Please.
You ready? It's coming up. It's coming up. What do you like best about green bean casserole?
Strange enough, it's the, and I'm not a mushroom guy. It's the mushroom soup.
Going to say that.
Right?
Yes, I knew you were going to say that because what is so different about this side versus other casseroles or other sides that you might have throughout the year? It's got to be that soup. It's got to be. And just the combination of those flavors, yeah.
And soggy, crunchy onions. What are you going to call it?
Yeah, the on top.
Yeah, they've got to be crispy.
Yeah, right.
It's 100% when you have it the first time. Leftovers, it decreases about every other day. It's 50% about 3 or 4 days after you have it because everything's soggy, but it still tastes damn good. And I would still take that over damn near anything else throughout the year. Is green? I could live on green bean casserole. Doesn't it have every major food group?
You could live on green bean casserole over pizza?
Yeah. Hell yes.
Over.
Let's put that out on Twitter.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Put
well,
that out.
hold on though. But your particular favorite foods over a corn dog?
No, stop diluting it, Crasher.
Okay.
Pizza or green bean casserole? I have a feeling I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Yeah, I think you are too. Pizza is just.
But what if you? But you got to Crasher. But don't you have to just limit it to just like say cheese pizza?
No, pizza. Pizza.
Well, because you can't say I want green bean casserole with a little bit of ham, right? We're actually breaking this down, aren't we?
Pizza, period.
I love it so much. Okay. Let's just say this. We'll
Okay.
put it out on Twitter at Kenny and Crash.
Okay.
I'm going to say I will be extremely disappointed. You like my presidential thumb here?
Yeah, you remind me of Bill Clinton.
You're right.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Put it back on my nose. I will be extremely.
Okay, now that's more George Bush. Didn't he do the one finger? Or was that Obama? Who was
I
it?
will be extremely
There you go.
disappointed
No president has
if
done that.
we do not have at least 18% of the votes, the gross votes, that say green bean casserole. Okay, call them a shot.
Over
Yep,
pizza.
over pizza.
Oh, come on.
All right, break it down.
All right.
Hey man, we're going to do RotoWire on Friday for all of it. It's still all
Fantasy.
fantasy football nerds. And the numbers coming out of Las Vegas. There's a lot of folks. Are you kidding me, man? Sports books are taking over. And we'll bring you some insight with Jeff Erickson the front man for RotoWire coming up on Friday. Ready to say goodbye, Crasher?
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Oh, yeah.
I want residuals.